We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Bob Feller is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Standing in, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Rod Carew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Now batting, Torrey Hunter. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Kirby Puckett. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. A 0 for the Twins in their half of the first. Indians coming up. You've tuned in to MLB Network. Jake Odorizzi will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong 3-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And that's in there for strike one. And, guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1 is a sinker in the dirt.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
One and one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1 lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
At the plate, Carlos Baerga, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Bell. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Well, this is a small sample size because the season is still so young. But I don't have any doubt he's going to be near the top of a bunch of the leaderboards when this season is all said and done.
From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Striding in for the Indians, Eddie Murray. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Murray digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
3-2 with the bases loaded. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball, Atkinson.
Vizquel on second. Bell at first. 2 out in the inning. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Peru has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Standing in, Dave Whitfield. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So striding forward now, Harmon Killebrew. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the pitch.
Nope.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Striding forward now is the DH, Max Kepler. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Larry Doby.
Stepping in, Larry Doby. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Doby comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. 1-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now in the box, Sandy Alomar. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Puckett is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Odorizzi comes set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Nope, outside.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now. They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians on top, 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Oh, look at Gonzalez. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Striding in once again, Carlos Baerga. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hunter on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. Odorizzi's ready. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hunter's got a read on it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 1 and the Twins nothing. The next twin up, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
In is Torrey Hunter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Lifted in the air out to right. Doby is there. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby Puckett.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kirby Puckett. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jim Thome.
Yeah, so bad.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
In now, Manny Ramirez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Whitfield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Larry Doby.
Ready now, Larry Doby, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
One run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Sandy Alomar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. soft liner to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Taken in by Carew. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Carlos Baerga, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Indians 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Harmon Killebrew is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
In there, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Max Kepler has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Gonzalez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. Alex Avila would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Alex Avila is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Twins at least do get one back on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Indians 3 and the Twins 1. Ready for another shot now. Albert Bell.
Indians, no left fielder, Albert Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jim Thome.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that misses 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Odorizzi gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. This is pulled into right. Whitfield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Rod Carew. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Torrey Hunter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Into the box, Kirby Puckett. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
At the plate, Dave Whitfield, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Tyler Duffy is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
So coming to the plate, Manny Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Duffy playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Larry Doby, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and, hey, he might have another at-bat or two before this one ends.
Into the box now, Sandy Alomar. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez for 1. Back to Killebrew. The double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 6 full. Cleveland's out in front, 3-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Harmon Killebrew.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Oliver Perez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Perez has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 4. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Perez still playing here at age 38. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now
that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rod Carew. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Nick Whitgren will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Torrey Hunter, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Whitgren, 28 years old. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Twins are in front, 4-3. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take Over on the mound and start the home seventh. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. From the belt, the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A runner at first with no outs here. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Carlos.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Baerga, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Romo, 37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Puckett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Albert Bell.
In now, Albert Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Whitfield is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Twins lead it. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kirby Puckett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So now to the plate, Dave Whitfield. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Striding into the box, Harmon Killebrew. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now the relay home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate. There goes the runner. Count even at 2-2. Popped him up. Murray will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's Donaldson. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Minnesota leads this one 5-3. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Minnesota, number 65, Trevor May.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
That's the ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Jim Thome, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. Carew is there to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're still down 5-3. Striding in to start the 9th, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Andrew Miller enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 23, Andrew Miller.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Rod Carew is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. Doby is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. At the plate, Larry Doby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Larry Doby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A runner at second, nobody out. Smokes it foul down the line at first. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And that is off the first base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. And that's out number 1.
The batter number 13. Shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Set and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Duffy wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Taylor Rogers closes the door for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.